In this video, we will walk you through the 3 steps for how to install, configure, and run the bot from the Botstore. In this exercise, we are using a bot which reads the sales lead information from a CSV file and sends new lead information to a salesperson over a Slack channel. Let's get started. The first step is installation. We are here in Botstore and we are searching our required bot in the search bar. Once we land up in the bot page, we can go through the prerequisites and overviews which are mentioned in these sections. We can click on the button called Get Bot to download the bot to our local desktop. Once the file is downloaded, we have to double click and install with the help of our installer. Once the installer pops up, we just have to follow the guidelines. In this case, we need a license key which is required for the installer to verify, which we can get from the My Downloads tab. Once we go to the My Downloads tab, from the right hand side top section of the page, we can copy the license key to the clipboard. We have to put the license key in here in order to complete the installation. The installation has been done. The next step is to verify the installation using our Automation Anywhere client. All we have to do is go to the client and search for our required folder. So we can see our installer has installed the file, and this verifies that the step 1 has been done. Step 2, setup and configuration. Once the bot has been installed in the system, all we need to do is go inside the bot folder and find for the README. Inside the README's table of content, we can find the section of setup and configuration. We can go to the setup section to follow the guidelines and to help us set up the bot. The step-by-step guideline needs to be followed in order to set up your bot. Once the bot is set up, we need to copy the required keys generated from the setup section so that it can be used in the configuration section. In the configuration section, the sensitive information needs to be put in the credential vault. For that, we need to log into the control room and go to the credential sections to create the credential variables as per the structure which is mentioned in the README. We need to ensure that the credential name and the locker name should match the structure according to the README. The next thing would be to configure the non-sensitive information from an external file. For that, we need to open the configuration file from the input folder of the installed bot. Once we open that, we need to see the exact parameters that we wish to. In here, we are setting the matching condition as the city name and the value should be Bangalore. That means the bot will only pick up the row which has the city column name as the value as Bangalore. Step 3, run. Once we run the bot, we get the expected output that appears in our screen. The second pop-up that we are going to get says the Slack message has been successfully sent to the channel. We are going to open the Slack channel to verify if the output is as expected, and we can see the output to the Slack channel. Thanks for watching.